Today I'd like to show you around the Southerly 420 reef encounter. The yacht is from 2012 and still in her original ownership. Well maintained and lightly used, she's a particularly nice example. Slightly grey topsides there with white superstructure and teak lead side decks. The yacht, as you can see, sports a twin head sails. You can just see the self-tacking track on the foredeck there for the inner head sail, and then you've got the larger furling Genoa on the outside for reaching. Particular note there are the hull windows as well, especially in the saloon, which come into their own once you step below decks. Sweeping around to her transom there, you can see the pushbit seats. Life raft nicely mounted there. Great access to the water there with the sugar scoop stern and the integral steps. Quick glance up her rig, twin aft spreaders and split backstays. Sports a conventional mainsail, so slab reefing main, with all the lines led aft to the cockpit. A little swim ladder there stowed on the transom step as well. So stepping up off onto the aft deck here, main sheet track there neatly located on a traveller just aft of the cockpit. So all lines nicely accessible to the helmsman. Primary winches there on the coamings and a nice little step up on the coaming into the cockpit as well. Lewmar winches and deck gear throughout. Midship boarding gate there, both port and starboard. Stepping forward onto the foredeck. Again, they've got that detail of the self-tacking track nicely recessed into the foredeck and set well aft. Mast detail there. You can see the reefing lines exiting the boom and being laid aft across the deck. Sullivan rod kicker. So moving forward, got twin furlers, as I mentioned, on the foredeck here, the inner being the self-tacking 100% 4-triangle jib, and the outer being the larger Genoa for reaching and light airs. Looking aft, very good looking boat with the swept round saloon windows. And again, of course, the beauty of the self-tacker is you've only one sheet. It makes short tacking in confined waters a fairly effortless experience. Fixed windscreen there, extended then by the spray hood. Moving aft, nice view of the aft deck there. There are lazarettes both port and starboard. Overhead view there of the cockpit. Nice little detail there is the Lewmar wheel, which folds in to create more space in the cockpit when at anchor. A hybrid touch plotter there mounted above the steering pedestal. Central compass. Engine controls. Keel control there. I-70 instrumentation. Bi-thruster joystick and stereo controls. All within easy reach of the helmsman. So moving forward. So all your primary control lines led aft, both port and starboard, either side of the companionway, through two banks of jammers. And with nice little neat line stows there as well. Your bank of Raymarine sailing instrumentation above the companionway hatch. and the one electric winch there to starboard, be the main halyard. Now stepping below here, mahogany satin varnished interior with the feature saloon table there, and quite contemporary striped fabric upholstery. The detail there of the television, which is raised electrically and stowed electrically. Dimmable overhead lighting, and there's also some recessed sort of accent lighting there within the pelmets of those rather nice saloon windows. Antique and holly style floor. Again, just a detail of that. Another opulent saloon table. And again, obviously on the southerlies, that houses the lifting keel mechanism. This side of port side of the saloon, that it will extend to form a further double. Ocean air blinds throughout the saloon. Moving over to the nav station there, leather upholstered nav station, highly practical. Your switch panels for the 12 and 230 volt distribution. So moving aft through the galley, you just get a quick glimpse there of the top loading fridge freezer. Twin stainless steel sinks, two on side, and the nice stainless steel hob there. And of course a front opening fridge and microwave. It's a particularly well stocked galley. Moving aft, very comfortable owner's cabin here with a centerline double berth, settees both port and starboard. Plenty of light through the various hatches, most of which are opening as well. Small desk area there. And again, storage just behind the cabin door there. Cockpit lazarettes you can see either side of the head of the bed there. So moving into the ensuite aft toilet, electric flush loos, separate shower stall with thermostatically controlled shower. A nice feature here is the particularly good access to the engine bay and machine room. As you can see, it's pretty spotless. Plenty of room to work here around the Yanmar. There's a very tidy, clean drivetrain there. And you can see the mechanical steering there as well. So plenty of room in there should you wish in the future house a generator. Moving forwards through the galley. So forward toilet compartment and shower to port. Moving into the forward cabin, which you can see there is a V berth with an infill. Storage both port and starboard, sort of high level cupboards. There's this little ensuite door there from the forward cabin to the forward toilet as well. You just catch a glimpse there as well of the outlet of the heater. The boat is equipped with the Evis Backer hot air diesel heating. So there we have it, the Southerly 420 Brief Encounter, currently afloat here at our offices in Lymington and available to view 7 days.